All right. What's going on? What's going on? What's going? Ooh, the Alaska Assassin. I'm gonna call you the Alaska Credit Assassin. There we go. The Alaskan Credit Assassin is in the building, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to my guy Ralph. I'm gonna hit you up, Ralph. It's been a minute. We need to get caught up. Let's see. I should be live on YouTube. Yep. All right. Cool. Whew. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Single moms, like, I give y'all all the credit. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all single moms are super, like moms in general. Like, you guys are super people. I'm telling y'all this because I had to go get my son from school and come home, get him something to eat, set this live up. It's a lot. And yo, I'm gonna just say shout out to the moms. All right? That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to the moms, cause bruh. It's it's a lot. It's a lot. So I want to give the moms, I want to give boss mom talks. Yeah, you're right. Like, it's a lot. So I had to get him from school, right? In traffic, come home, get him undressed, get him dressed again, get him something to eat, get him settled in, get something to eat, prepare for the live. And I'm like, bruh, yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I still was able to get my drink. And now I'm about to go on Clubhouse because I haven't even set up the Clubhouse yet. And I'm like, yo, shout out to the moms out there that's killing it. Free ticket, TICKET giveaway. Ticket give, GIVE giveaway. So I'm gonna tell y'all now. Consumer law versus Metro 2 challenge. Yep. Cool. Boom. All right, cool. So get that going. Sheesh. So it's a lot. So shout out to all the moms. Shout out to you, Queen. I know we need to have a conversation. Khadija, I've been so busy, but I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get it. So like I was saying, shout out to the moms. I've had the most up and down day, and it's not up and down in a bad way. It's just that it's a lot to get done today, and I'm like, man, these moms, they're like super people. Like, these moms, like, bruh, it was a lot. I'm going to say this again. It was a lot. So shout out to all the moms that's holding it down with the kids, with the job, on the live, running the business. Yo, shout out to the moms. That's all I'm going to say. Shout out to the moms. Because I'm telling y'all, this stuff is a lot. Bruh. I'm gonna just need me to. I'm probably gonna hire me a nanny because no, it's too much. It is a lot. It is definitely a lot. We are here. Let's share it. Yep. Yeah. So let's YouTube. Let's share this live with, if you're able to share it with like 10 people, that would be great. Each one share it with 10 people. Instagram, please. Share it with 10 people as well. If you're in Clubhouse, definitely ping some people in the room. It will be great. The challenge is later this evening, and I'm giving away 3 tickets. YouTube, you will have an opportunity to win a ticket to the challenge. Instagram, you're gonna have a chance to win a ticket to the challenge. Clubhouse, you will get a chance to win a ticket to the challenge as well. So I definitely wanted to show some support, and especially it's it starts 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like I said yesterday, I'm in New York, so when I do refer a time, it's Eastern Standard Time. All right. So yeah, let's get it going. So who's ready for the challenge later on? Cause I'm breaking down all my letters, all my consumer law letters. I'd like to win since I got swiped from my bank account. I mean, that doesn't automatically put you into win, sad fairy boy. It's I do apologize that that happened, but that definitely doesn't guarantee you're gonna win to get in. So Nish, what's going on, Queen? Initially, Marsh.
I'm just here, like, which I don't know. I was on IG Live, and I'm like, "Where are you speaking?" It's like,
Oh, wait, y'all are not hearing me on IG? Hold on.
no, I'm hearing you on IG, but I just realized that I'm in the Clubhouse. Clubhouse is doing a lot of new things lately. It looks like they are keeping the rooms kind of like going. So that's
Interesting.
cool. I like that. They're doing a lot of new things. Well, anyways, hello, beautiful people. Um, I'm here. We're here for it. Today is the day we've been waiting on.
Mm-hmm.
So excited for this challenge. It's like, whew, a lot of anxiety. Like, there, let's go.
Yeah, it's been a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. So, all right, boom, let's kick it off, right? So, I got the STEM players. So the STEM players came in the mail today. I got 2 STEM players that I'm giving away today. And for those of you who don't know, these are the players that Kanye West is pushing his Donda album on, but it's also his device as well. So I'll be blessing the people with 2 STEM players, and then after that, there's gonna be a lot that's gonna give away today. When I did the calculations yesterday, it was roughly about $11,000 worth of value we'll be giving away on this challenge. So y'all are definitely in for a treat. Yeah, and we're definitely gonna get it going. So how do we want to kick this off? Let me see. YouTube, let's tell you what now. So IG and YouTube and Clubhouse. I need some people in the room. All right. Everybody that's in here, can y'all ping some people into the room? For Instagram, right? I want y'all to share this live with 5 people, and then when you're finished, I want you to DM me done. YouTube.
So also, there's another new thing with Clubhouse. So you know how before we would be like ping people into the room.
Mm-hmm.
So now what they need to do is share the club. So they need
Oh,
to share it. So just go ahead and click that little arrow at the bottom of your screen with the up sign and share the club. You can share it on Clubhouse, say something like what's going on in the room,
mm-hmm.
or you can share it on other platforms, or you can still invite people. It's just looking a little different. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see where it says invite people, and then you press that little man, and that's how you get people in here.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's a little different now.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
know that little plus sign that used to be at the bottom of the screen and it's so easy to ping people?
Yeah,
It's like hidden inside of that little up box right now at the very
really
bottom. Yeah.
interesting stuff. All right, bet. All right, cool. So we're gonna get this popping. All right, cool. So who wants to win a free ticket to the challenge? If y'all want to win a free ticket to the challenge, let me see y'all put all in the chat. If all right, I see someone's working real quick. Beautiful Libra 77, thank you very much for sharing. She says done. Like, damn, you move fast. Let's get it. So yeah, let me see all in. If y'all know y'all really want to get into this challenge and really learn how to dispute, like, it's great to have someone dispute for you, but it's even better when you know how to dispute and how to respond. Because a lot of times people will buy a letter, right? Oh, Doreen, I bought a letter from your website and I sent it out, and then they sent me back this, and then they don't know what to do. And my question is, okay, before you send the letter out, did you take the time to read the letter, to comprehend what the letter is saying? So if they rebut you, you know what to say. Do you know what you're enforcing? And oftentimes the answer is no. And I've been saying this, I'm gonna say it again. Please, please, please. When you get any of my letters, before you send these letters out, it's important to comprehend what the letter is saying, because as soon as they get a rebuttal, I'm gonna hear Doreen, I don't know what's going on. They like the letters, they're not magic, they're laws. Right? Sometimes the people receiving the letters don't even know what you're talking about. Like they don't know. So you have to enforce it. You need to resend the letter and demand what it is that you're looking for to get in the letter. But if you don't know what you're enforcing in the letter, when they give you a rebuttal, you don't know what to say. So I get this a lot. Doreen, I sent out a letter, and the credit bureaus, right? There's no credit bureau, right? The consumer reporting agencies say verified. What do I do next? Well, let's talk about the letter that you sent out, right? Why is that important? Well, it's important to comprehend what the letter is saying. So if it's a validation of debt letter, right? If it's a validation of debt letter and you sent it out and you didn't look at 15 USC 1692 GB, and you send out this letter and it came back verified, what does that mean? Well, if you had read the letter, you know that the letter referred to 15 USC 1692 GB. So in my mind, I would type into Google 15 USC 1692 GB. What does 15 USC 92 GB says? Well, it says a whole bunch of stuff. So it means they need to provide all of this stuff because it's under what? Validation of debt. Now, if they didn't provide all of this stuff, how is it validated? How? So if they sent you back validated, but they didn't send you back everything that you requested in 15 USC 1692 GB, that's a violation of this section. It didn't say 1 or 2 or 3 items. It says they need to do all of this. So by them doing all of this in an attempt to validate the debt, the alleged debt, this is what you need to enforce. Doreen, I sent out your utilization letter and it doesn't work. The letters work. The late payment letter worked. Mad testimonies to prove it. The stuff works. Will you get rebuttals? Absolutely. Absolutely, you're going to get rebuttals. So, if you're telling them that late payment is illegal and the reporting of late payment is illegal and you have the violations, right? And you know the law that says it's illegal to support your case, when they rebut you, all you got to do is stand firm in what you're asking for. It's not that, oh, I'm going to change the word. You don't have to. You don't need to. Because if I say a late payment is illegal and I show you where, I'm going to show you the law, I'm going to show you everything that points to the fact that a late payment is illegal. If you rebut my late payment letter, obviously you didn't give me what I'm asking for. So my next round letter is going to be directed to that. I hope y'all are following. Like, does it make sense what I'm saying? Like, I really want y'all to comprehend what I'm saying. Like, YouTube, like, am I making sense? Like, am I making sense? IG, am I making sense? Clubhouse, am I making sense?
Yeah, I mean, when are you never making sense? That makes definitely sense. People have to be in the mentorship to really understand how to use the tools. And I feel like that's where a lot of people are falling down.
I think the fall down niche is where, okay, I'm just going to get one letter and I'm going to magically think everything's going to work without no fundamental knowledge of how credit works.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if I have no consumer law expert, well, not expert, but consumer law knowledge or skills or how to really speak the language, but I think that just one letter will solve all my problems, and I go and I buy the letter, but I don't really understand how to word the letter, then I'm going to be in trouble, and then I'm going to think that your letter doesn't work. But that's not how it works.
I see someone on stage. Treasure. Do you have a question, Treasure? Or are you going to add some value? What's going on? Talk to me, Queen. I cannot hear you, Queen. Are you able to speak? I'm going to take your silence as a no. All right, cool. All right, so I need some questions for Instagram, right? I need somebody to jump on the live with me. Come talk to me. I see my guy Yellow is back. Shout out to you, Yellow. I hope the advice I gave last night made sense. How do you get call-ins? I'm not sure what that means. But I need some people on Clubhouse to join me on the stage. I need some people on Instagram to join me on the live. And YouTube, I wish there was a way I could bring y'all on the live, but I don't know if that's possible yet. I'm still getting used to YouTube live, so forgive me for not knowing all the ins and outs yet, all right? I'm going to get there, all right? Oh, Larecia, I haven't seen you in a while, Queen. How are you? It's been a long time. What's going on, Queen? All right.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Yes. Hey, my brother. It's been a long time.
It's been a minute for sure.
Yes, but I'm keeping up with you. You're doing your thing, and you are really changing lives out here. So you know I love you, and I just come to support for sure.
Man, I appreciate that so much. Thank you definitely for the support. I got 3 people right now that's going to join me on Instagram. So I see 2 already. Shout out to Queen Jacqueline Plans. What's going on, Queen? And we're going to dive right into it. I think.
What's going on, brother?
King, talk to me. What's going on?
All right. I got a little situation. Okay, I got a repo on Atlanta Postal Credit Union. It's like 5 years old, whatever. I had this guy doing my credit. Well, he's still doing it now, but they haven't deleted. Before he started doing it, I sent validation letter or whatever. They never sent me anything back. And it's just, that's like the only thing I can't get offered is that repossession.
Who's the repo with?
Atlanta Postal Credit Union.
All right, bet. All right. Did you get a chance to go through my repossession manuscript?
I went through a little bit of it. I didn't like.
So do you have it?
Because like I said, when it didn't work for me, I just let this guy, another credit people do it for me, but they haven't got it off. They still working on it now. It's been like 3 months now. And they did the identity theft and got all that other stuff that was in collections off, old stuff, but that's the only thing that's still on there that's holding me.
All right. So when it comes to repossession, there's 4 things that make a repossession a repossession. And when I say make a repossession a repossession, UCC 9, Part 6, I mean, yeah, UCC 9, Article 6 speaks about repossession, right? Was it a peaceful repossession? Was there any protest when they were taking the vehicle, or did they just steal it in the middle of the night?
Well, they actually never took the car. I actually had sold it to a friend of mine and let him take over the payments. He stopped paying on it, and I guess they took the car from him because he don't have a car anymore.
Okay, so they did repossess it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The next step is, was there a pre-sale letter that was sent out? Did you get a pre-sale letter? Like, we repossessed your vehicle, and it's going to be at a private or public auction on this day. You get an opportunity for first refusal, meaning that you get to buy it back first before we sell it. Did you get anything like that?
No.
All right, cool. The next thing is, now, after it was sold, did you get a post-sale letter saying that the vehicle was sold for this amount, and based on our calculations, this is what is called a repossession deficiency balance. This is what you owe. This is what we sold it for. Here's how you do this. Like, did you get that type of letter?
No, they didn't send me. They haven't sent me. They didn't send me anything.
All right.
Basically.
So basically, bro, you can get paid for this repossession because it sounds like there's a lot of UCC violations that happened. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this is where you're either gonna have to do one of two things. You're gonna either tap into the mentorship, the university, right? Or you're gonna get the repossession manuscript because you need to learn this. Once you learn repossession, you can now evaluate your own repossession, see where they drop the ball, and then go in for a lawsuit if that's what you want.
Okay. How about this then? Because I don't know if they actually took the car or not, but I know they just it just popped on my credit. So this,
It can't just pop on your credit. So in the law for repossession, there's a part. Let me pull it up. There's a section that
I don't
speaks.
talk to the guy anymore, so I just after when he did that, I just left him alone. So I don't know if he kept the car and put it in his garage. I don't know nothing, but I just got a repossession thing on my.
Well, they can't just put it on there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They can't just put it on there, right? There's laws in place, and this is where you learning the laws come in. This is how you're gonna get yourself out of that situation. So when you go to UCC 9 Part 6. On the default and enforcement of security interest, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a section that speaks about notification before disposition of collateral. Nope, not that. Contents and form notification before disposition. Contents and form of notification before. Nope, not that. Here we go. Rights of transfer of collaterals of duty of certain secondary obligors, transfer of record. Okay, cool. So when you go to the explanation of calculations of surplus or deficiency, right? There needs to be a detailed explanation as to how the balance that is there was calculated. They can't just put a balance on there. They have to tell you and show you how it was calculated, right? And then after, so I'm gonna read B for you, right? I'm gonna make this quick. So under UCC 9-616, explanation of calculation of surplus or deficiency, right? A says, in this section, explanation means a writing that. So you're supposed to get a writing. You're supposed to get this in writing, right? And what it says is, A, states the amount of surplus or deficiency. So if there was a surplus, they need to give you that in writing as to how it was calculated. If there's a deficiency, they need to also state that, how it was calculated, right?
Okay.
And then it moves down to say provides an explanation in accordance with subsection C of how the secured party calculated the funds. That's what we just spoke about. Also in the correspondence, it needs to state, if applicable, that future debits, credit charges, including additional credit service, charges, interest, rebates, expenses may affect the amount of the surplus. That has to be in there. Provides a telephone number, right? Or mailing address from which additional information concerning the transaction is available. And then number 2, request a record. Authenticated means it needs to be a signed, authenticated document that is sent to you, the consumer. This says request means record authenticated by the debtor or consumer obligor. And then B, requesting that the receipt provide an explanation and sent after disposition of the collateral under section 9-610. And then when it goes down to the explanation of the calculation in a consumer good transaction in which a debtor is entitled to a surplus or a consumer obligation is liable for a deficiency, they need to send an explanation to the debtor as to applicable after this disposition, before and when the secured party accounts. We talked about that. Within 14 days. So there's a window. So after they sold it, this information should be provided to you within 14 days of them selling it. So if you're following what I'm saying, all these time frames matter. So now when you take them to court, you can call them out on their BS. And what it's going to be is like this. I never received a pre-sale letter. Well, the law doesn't say you need to receive it. So in your defense now, you're going to say, I didn't receive it. So whatever credit union, prove that the pre-sale letter was sent. So they now need to prove that they sent the pre-sale letter. So they need to provide now a tracking number, put it in the USPS system, and have proof that they did send it. Prove that you sent the post-sale letter. Prove what was sent in the post-sale letter. Was this, and this done, excuse me. The law says it must be sent within 14 days after the request. Well, I sent the request on this day, 14 days elapsed. I didn't get a response. So right now what you're doing is you're poking holes through everything. Like repossession is one of the best things. Like I have fun evaluating a repossession because there's so much things in your favor, the consumer. All you got to do is spend the time to learn it. It is very simple. You just need to spend the time to learn it. That's it. So there's a lot more, but I'm not going to go in details about it. Like you got to get tapped in, King. I'm telling you, there's a lot to learn. And then you now can provide this as a service for other people, helping other people.
You said I need to tap in on the repossession letter?
Yeah, not the letter. I don't have a repossession letter. At least it's not available on the website. The repossession letter is in the repossession manuscript. So you have to get the repossession bundle to get it, or you join the university. But doing this, bro, you can easily do like $1,000, charge people $1,000 for repossession, bro. Like you'll make that money back in no time. Think about all the people that have repossessions, and if you can solve their problem, this is a whole nother stream of income for you. And that's just one thing. So if you get 10 clients a month, that's 10 bands. That's $120,000 a year, bro. Off of just doing repossessions.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap in on that.
Let's go, bro.
Repossession bundle.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm gonna take some more questions. So I got another person that wants to come on. So we're tapped out at 4. So I gotta get you off and then bring the other person up. But let me go to YouTube real quick, and I'm gonna take some questions over here. All right, YouTube, what's going on? Bankruptcy seems a little harder than expected. Not really. Bankruptcy isn't hard. I'm gonna go over that later today when we're in the challenge. All right. Let me get everybody off of YouTube, then I'm gonna get to the other platforms. All right. Who else is here? Sad Fairy Boy, talk to me.
Great, man. How's everything going today? How you doing, King?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What's going on?
All right, so I'm in a little bit of the same situation as the previous guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got a BMW in my ex's from my ex in my name, and she never paid it. I think 1 month, she paid like $5 or something. So got repo. You feel me? And she was fine. Like Zendaya looked good. So I was like, okay, we got this. We're gonna do something. $5, man.
$5?
$5.
You got her a BMW and she only paid $5 on it.
In my name.
Golly.
What's that song? Like, I forget who it was about. He's talking about like building up credit, doing all this stuff, getting right. So that's what I was trying to do. So that got repoed, and the actual place, they just send like, okay, this is how much we're selling it for. This is how much you owe on it and stuff. But they didn't send a certified mail. It was just registered postal mail.
Mm-hmm.
Along with that, I had a car, and I was making payments on it through check and other various methods. But on my consumer credit report, it shows as a late payment. For the dates where I did it by check, money order, Western Union, etc., whatever it may be. Along with that, an old lady, because old people love to hit the car I was in. I don't know what it was, but she hit the back of it and it got totaled. And so on the lien holder side, yeah. So on the lien holder side, it's like just showing impound, repossession. It's not showing a total loss and everything. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And I learned from watching you, and I'm not even gonna cap. It's all from watching you and the knowledge you give out and some of the documents you got, that they're in violation of excess of $750K for everything they did. Yeah.
Run me my coins. Let's get it.
Exactly, man. Like I'm 23. I'm self-employed, single dad. So for my business, for marketing purposes, I was gonna get a G-Wagon. I remember what you said about that threefold damages, not including the you know what I'm talking about.
No, 15 USC 15.
Yeah, exactly. So just that alone, that is like $750, along with the, based off my knowledge, all the USC violations they've done. That's like 30 or 50 bans.
So how are you plan on going after them?
Oh man, I got the affidavit of truth I sent out. I put them on notice. I did the opportunity to cure. I also did a CFP complaint with all pictures, everything like that. I'm going to be contacting the AG of my state and their state, and then I'm going to be going to court if they don't do anything.
Facts. What time frame did you give them? Don't leave it open-ended. You need to give them a certain amount of time to cure.
Yeah, I gave them 5 days, 5 business days. I was like, hey, by mistake, if the CEO did not see this, I'm giving you the opportunity to cure this.
So
right
did you
now.
do a notice to agent, is notice to principal, notice to...
Yeah.
Okay, great.
What, acquiescence, or I don't even know how to say it.
Silence is acquiescence.
Yeah, acquiescence.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So I did all that stuff, and they're not doing nothing right now.
So they didn't call you, they didn't do nothing yet?
Call me, nothing like that.
And you send it certified mail, green return receipt?
Certified mail, green receipt. Well, I might.
So do you have the green return receipt? When did they receive it? All right, my guy. Great.
Got the one. Oh, there it is.
Cool. Now, do you have a copy of all the correspondence that you sent out?
Oh, of course.
Perfect.
Notarized.
Good. Very good. Those are all your evidence, all right? Good. You're doing great. Shit. Make sure you're on the challenge, bro. Make sure you're on the challenge.
I've been paying attention to you, man.
Make sure you're on the challenge.
Yeah. I got you. Hey, I want to, but my bank account got swiped. And I'll show you, just so you don't think I'm not playing. Like, everything I'm saying, I can back it up. Let me go on my son's iPad. Hold up.
So, with that, have you made a complaint regarding the swipe?
Bro, I did.
Bro, there's no way they can just take 450K like that, bro. How?
I got a message from Fifth Third, and they're like, "Yeah, we're just gonna shut down your account." They didn't say anything about giving me the money back or any. I'm trying to get this.
Nah, bro, they can't just take your funds like that unless you do some weird shit. No one can just take your funds like that, bro. Golly, bro.
Yeah, so it's like I'm locked out. I tried to call it. It's like, nah, locked
So,
out.
from what who's that with? Is that with a bank? What
Fifth
bank?
Fifth Third, man, they're bullshit. Don't go with Fifth Third. Chase it. They're the most polite people. A credit union, nice people. Fifth Third, they're trash. My mom got swiped. They didn't do nothing about it.
Nah, hell no. So you need to get in touch with the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission.
SEC, bro.
So
Come on,
SEC,
so
the SEC, no, the SEC and the FDIC. The FDIC is the federal something. They're the ones that insure the bank account up to 250K. So you need to get in touch with both of them.
The SEC?
No, the SEC, that's one. But the main one is the FDIC.
FDIC, because, yeah, you said SEC, and I was just thinking.
No, get in touch with, I'd get in, bro, I'm going to get in touch with them too. And if it's you said it was a credit union?
No, it was Fifth Third. I'm saying, like, Chase has been with some of the best people I banked with and credit unions.
So what's the name of the bank? Just Fifth Third?
Fifth Third, yeah, Fifth Third Bank, man.
Fifth Third, just that?
Yeah, what? I don't know if I got any documents or anything of them. But yeah, it's just Fifth Third Bank.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's wild.
I'm telling you, man, if you guys are traveling, you got to be careful. I can speak for myself, being a single dad. So when I'm in Texas or Atlanta or Florida, my morals, they can get a little loose. So you got to be careful around all those fine females who you bring into your
So
space.
my next question is, why aren't you using credit cards? How did your account get compromised?
Credit cards. Well, bro, I think it got compromised. But I don't know, because I don't know. I really don't.
All right. So before I go to the next person, right? These are my words of wisdom right now. Stop using your debit cards for stuff. Stop it. Everybody on here, YouTube, Clubhouse, Instagram, stop using your debit cards. This is why fixing your personal credit is important. Y'all need to have everything on credit card because the law says if there's fraud related and it's a credit card, you are not liable for any purchases, all right? The whole thing goes straight back to the bank. Remove yourself from the liability. And the next thing,
I would not be held liable if I had an American Express.
Exactly. And the other thing now is make sure that your wallets that you're using have a RFID blocker on it. People can scan. You know when you go to a store and you just tap the card and it pays for the stuff? There's actually devices where people can walk up next to you. And all they got to do is come close enough to your pocket or your pocketbook and scan your information from your cards. Exactly. You need to get a RFID blocker. It's important you get an RFID blocker and you put it in your wallets and use it to block your cards. All right?
Yeah.
So
I do got something on negotiation, but before my bank was hacked or anything, I got a couple nice stuff. So,
all right.
Like if you want some Burberry, I got you.
All right. Hit me up on the DMs.
I'm willing to work something
hit me up on the DMs. We're finna talk, all right? Hit me up on the DMs. We're finna talk. I'm gonna move on to the other two because I gotta cut this in like 12 minutes. And I still got 3 tickets to give away. So, man, for Instagram, hey, Nish, I think he wins for Instagram. Golly. I think you win the ticket, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I think you win the ticket. Golly, bro. Shout out to you and the little man. I think you win the ticket, bro. Hands down, like, bro. And you're still positive about being swiped 500,000. Like 500,000. Like, yeah, bro, you definitely won the ticket. I don't care who's upset about it. You won the ticket, bro. I
I
don't care.
appreciate it. I don't know. I'm just saying I appreciate it. You know, it's like my mind is like racing right now.
Yeah, you won the ticket for sure, bro. You won the ticket, bro. You
Thank
for IG, you won the ticket. I don't care who's upset, bro. You won the ticket for IG. Golly.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, bro. Later. Hit me up on the
I can show you
DMs.
my
All right.
bathroom if you want to see it. I got it like
Huh?
I got it decorated and stuff. I can show you my son's room.
Oh, let me see him too. Let me see Credit Baby. What's up? Where's Credit Baby?
He's not here right now. He's with his mom. Like she, after 6 months, she came to go get him. She wanted to spend some time with them.
All right. Shout out to you, King. Keep being a great dad,
you know
bro.
what? Yo, I'm gonna drop some. I'm gonna give you guys some free game, okay? So I'm self-employed. I don't want to detract or anything, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'm self-employed. I got a business in marketing and advertising, and I was making really good money, you know. So last year, my son, he has special needs, so I paid around $20K for therapy, schooling, like one-on-one to help him.
Mm-hmm.
And my baby mom, she claimed him on taxes. Would you know, being self-employed, I know you know, man. You get taxed hella hard if you got an LLC and all that.
Well, it depends on how you set it up and what you're doing.
Yeah. So instead of paying the Fed money, I was gonna be getting like 15 or 17K back. I was like, oh wow, that's so cool, man. I'm happy. I was giddy about it. She claimed him on taxes. Then she went to Miami and blew all the money. No cap, man.
Is it the same X food, the BMW?
Yeah, same
God.
one, bro. I wish because you know I was young at that age. I was like, damn, she's so fine. You know, she looks like Zendaya a little bit. But I didn't notice the red flags, man. I didn't notice.
I swear to God, bro.
Like,
yo, you are cracking me up, bro. Golly. We need to have a talk, bro. Hit me up on the DMs, bro. We need a talk.
Yeah, I bet, man.
All right, cool, bro.
I don't want to take up.
Yeah, that's a whole nother live with just me and you, bro. That's
Yeah.
so I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
All right, bet, man.
All right, cool.
All
right. My Alaskan friend, what's going on, bro?
What's up with you, fam?
Man, my boy here is, bro.
That was crazy. That was one of the craziest stories I heard in a long time.
I've never heard something like this, bro. I've never heard one like this.
That just goes to show you, man, you gotta really, be a lookout on who you
Associate is, yep, 100%.
I got two things though, real quick.
Talk to me.
One, I wanted you to touch on for everybody on this live and for myself about denials on extension of your own credit, and if you could briefly just enlighten us on some codes that we could go into reference to so we could study. And two, I got a gem that I also discovered about 15 USC code 1681C about basically reiterating what you're saying about these
C's identity theft.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So basically, the consumer agencies, we've never gave them our express written consent to have our personal information, our socials, anything to do with our personal information. So in light of that code, it is a form of identity theft that they're doing. The only credit agency or reporting agency in the land is the CFPB.
But there's a caveat to that. So it's not that you gave the consumer reporting agencies the permission.
Right.
If you gave the financial institution permission to share your information with a third party, because it's in their, when you evaluate their terms and conditions, inside their terms and condition, it says that we might use your information to report. So you didn't directly give them permission, but
Right.
when you signed, I agree with the financial institution, bank or whatever, in there's a clause that says you acknowledge that we can share your information with third parties, or we can, there's some language in there. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
That's why 15 USC 6802 comes in, because you're able to use that to opt out of having your information reported. That's how that part works.
Okay.
So as it relates now to the first part, when it talks about adverse action, you want to go to the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, 15 USC 1691. And that speaks about adverse action. There's also a section inside of 15 USC 1681 that speaks on adverse action. I just don't remember it off the top of my head right now.
Okay. Okay. So you said 15 USC 1691 and 1681.
6802. 15 USC 6802. That speaks on opting out of having your information reported.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you for clarifying.
You're welcome.
That.
Yep, no problem, King.
Getting ready to,
Yo, keep winning.
Yeah.
Keep winning in Alaska, all right? Keep winning over there.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm tapping in every time.
I bet. All right, I got one more person. What's going on, King? Talk to me.
Hi, Darren. How's it going?
Great, King. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for your teachings and your education. It's really impactful and helpful because I've benefited a lot from it. I know I bought some of your letters, and I've been listening to you on Clubhouse and watch your, on Instagram too. So I've gotten all my medical collections deleted.
Well, hold on. Say that again, bro. Say that again. I don't think people hear what you just said.
Yeah, I've gotten all my medical collections. I had about like 10 as out, I believe, October last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I got on Clubhouse and I got in contact with you and I bought some of your letters. And since then, I've followed you on the Instagram and I do, watch your, live streams. So from there, I used some of the teachings and your letters and started going after these bureaus and all my medical collections have gone off.
So, all right, before I cut you, how much in total were your medical collections altogether?
I can't remember exactly, but...
Couple hundred, couple thousands, like...
Yeah, a couple of hundred, and not up to thousand, just a couple of hundreds.
Okay, cool. And you got them deleted, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yo, can I have some fire in the chat right now for my man? Like, let me get some fire in the chat right now for my man, Bonafide Face. I don't know how to pronounce the last part.
Yeah. Boniface is okay.
Yeah, let me get some fire right now. This king took the information, got the medical collection letter, and got his medical collections deleted. Shout out to you, King, for sure. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
Thank you. I appreciate you for your teaching. But I think where I'm struggling now is the bankruptcy.
The bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy, yeah. So I got your letter too. So, but the challenge I'm having now is that they came back with verified.
Don't worry about that garbage. So you're missing the steps. What you're missing is there's steps to getting the bankruptcy deleted. And it's either one of two things. You're either going to get the bankruptcy deletion guide, or if you join the university, you're going to have access to it.
Okay.
You need to write the court. That's the first thing. And let the court know that there's a bankruptcy being furnished on your consumer report, and you want to know what policies and procedures they have in place for reporting to the consumer reporting agencies. The court's going to write you back and say they don't report to the consumer reporting agencies. That's number one, right? So after that, now you're going to use that letter, and then on your report, you said it came back verified. When something comes back verified, they tell you who verified it. So who was the person, and when I say person, I mean corporation, that verified the bankruptcy? Who did they say verified? LCI. All right, cool. So now you're going to write LCI, and you're going to write a 15 USC 1681 A letter, A4, the right to privacy.
Sorry, please, let me take it. 15 USC
1681 A4. Right, and a 15 USC 1692 A letter, right, which is already prepared in the thing for you. And basically, it's your right to privacy. And the fact that you didn't give them permission under 15 USC 1681 B2, permissible purpose, to furnish any report on your behalf, right? So furthermore, you're even opting out under 15 USC 6802 of having your information reported, because this is a direct violation of your right to privacy, and they are in violation of your right to privacy, and you will not tolerate this anymore. Something like that. Now, like I said, that letter is already built. Then now, when you get that information, LCI, they're going to delete it. And when LCI deletes it now, then you're going to go now to each consumer reporting agency with a copy of the letter from the court, with a copy of the deletion from LCI. Make sure that everything is notarized. Package them together, say it and send it now off to the CRAs and say, how are you verifying this information if the company that you're verifying the information from deleted the information because of the violation to my right to privacy? How are you furnishing it? I need this information deleted immediately. So there's just steps to it. You just need to know the steps. If you don't know the steps, you're going to get lost. So I recommend getting the bankruptcy deletion guide or just tapping into the university, King. You definitely will make it. And the other thing is, I want you to think about now that you've helped yourself with the medical collection. What if you started deleting medical collections for other people and you charge $200 to $300 per deletion, right? Not only that, when you get this bankruptcy deleted, you now start your own business deleting other people's bankruptcy. To get a bankruptcy deleted right now is $2,000. Having 10 clients per month times 2, that's what? 10 twos, that's 20. That's 20 grand a month. That's 240,000 a year. I just gave you 2 streams of income, bruv.
That's power.
It's so easy. Like, it is so easy. It is easy.
Yeah. See.
You make your money back in no time.
Yes.
The greatest investment you will ever make is an investment in yourself. Always keep that in mind.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I know I've really benefited from your letter and listening to you on Clubhouse or watching your live stream has been really impactful. And I'll definitely get your bankruptcy deletion guide.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah.
And go out there and help people. That's my biggest thing. I cannot help everyone, right?
Yep.
So I need people like you, people like my students in the university, everyone that listens to me. Go learn this stuff and go help people. You can make extra income doing it. Like, I literally just gave you a whole $240,000 play.
Yep.
All you need to find is 10 people with bankruptcy a month. You think there's not 10 people that have bankruptcy? Come on.
There are thousands.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Thousands.
Come on.
Yeah.
And it's that simple.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, got you. All right, thank you so much.
No problem. I'm going to take some questions from YouTube now. I've been neglecting YouTube, so I need to go over here and take some questions, and I'm going to come back to Clubhouse and take some questions. Shout out to Silverbeard. What's going on, Quicksilver? What's up? Don't even start no shit yet. Hold up. Let me take some questions over here. Don't start no shit yet. Don't start no crap yet. Let me take some. Yep, let me get some questions from over here. All right, run the play. Let me see what YouTube's been going on with. We are ready to announce the winner of the free ticket from YouTube. All right, bet. Who's winning the free ticket from YouTube? I want to see who that is.
Hi, Doreen. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So, yeah, I'm on Clubhouse, but I have the names. I have 10 on the list. I'm going to put them on the Wheel of Fortune. So, who's the lucky person? I'm going to spin the wheel.
From YouTube?
Yeah, from YouTube. I got their usernames. And we have Dunk Palace. I'm a tag it in the YouTube chat.
Okay, yeah. Tag. Send the name in there, and send them the. We're gonna need your email in order to get a hold of them too.
Yeah, let me see if he's here. I'm tagging him.
Okay, and if he doesn't show up, then we're gonna get somebody else. Dunk Palace. So DONK_PALACE. You are the YouTube winner for the free ticket to the dispute challenge tonight.
Congratulations.
Definitely congratulations. So if you don't acknowledge in the next 30 seconds, we're going to have to give your ticket away. So Donk, DONK underscore.
Yes, he's here.
He's
All
there?
right.
My guy. Okay, boom. I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I see it. All right, bet. All right, cool. So Dunk, you got it. Get in touch with a bear, and we will get you access to the challenge at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My guy that got it on IG, I had to give him. Like my man got swiped for 500,000. He still showed up. He's still super positive. He's a single dad. I'm like, bro, you won it, bro. Like you won.
Okay, so since we're in the mood and we're like giving away, I can announce the clubhouse winner now.
Let's go.
All right, so we have a ride or die supporter here that we picked. Her name is Tawana. Did I pronounce your name right, Queen? Tawana Johnson. You are the clubhouse winner. We are looking forward to seeing you tonight. So if you had plans for 6 o'clock, guess what?
Cancel them.
Cancel them.
Cancel them.
So we look forward to seeing you, Queen. Congratulations. Yeah, let's see you later.
Cool.
Send me your back channel me your email, please.
Abir, are we hooked up to Facebook?
No, we just shared the YouTube live on Facebook.
I wanted one person from Facebook to win as well. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. That's
Invite them to come to YouTube, and we can select the second one on YouTube.
Okay, cool. So, okay, bet. So, if you're on Facebook right now and you're hearing my voice, wouldn't it be better to come? Well, I'll let you handle that. Come over to YouTube. Make sure that y'all are sharing this. Please share it. You know, social currency goes a far way. Yo, YouTube got beefed up. There's 72 people. Shout out to YouTube. I'm telling y'all, YouTube's been killing it. Like, YouTube's been killing it. So, shout out to y'all on YouTube. Everybody. Like, I really want all of y'all to come. It's 4:06 right now. For 15 more minutes. This is what I'm going to do. For 15 more minutes. Abir, do we still have the 50% off? Is that link still available?
Yes.
All right. So, 15 minutes. So, at 6:20, not 6:20, at 4:20, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So, in 14 minutes, we're going to reactivate the 50% off for 14 minutes. 4 minutes. 14 minutes. After that, that is it. No more 50%. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. 14 minutes. YouTube, 73 of y'all are there. If y'all are not tapped in, 50% off. I am going to keep that link 50% off up for 14 more minutes. And that's it. After that, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go prepare for the class. I am out. All right? 14 more minutes. So, Abir, please drop the link in the YouTube chat so they can get it. All right? My people on Clubhouse, if you want the 50% off, please DM Abir or Nish and they'll get it to you. Let me take some questions off of Clubhouse because I have been neglecting Clubhouse for a minute and I need to get these questions answered. Yes, motherhood is not easy. That is true. All in. Shout out to my guy. I invited like 10 people and shared to my social media. Love that. Yep. Great room. I've shared as well. Awesome. RFID blocker. Boom. All right, cool. All right, I am caught up with Clubhouse. All right, cool. Lab, talk to me, King. What's going on?
First of all, much respect to you, bro. You know I got love for you. Everybody on here that is not a part of the university and you're going to be a part of this challenge tonight, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I promise you, you want to be in this university. You want to be a part of this group. We got groups inside of the university that is passing along some phenomenal knowledge. 28 USC 1691. 28 USC 1691.
teste and seal. You might want to read that because it specifically states, I believe, that bankruptcies and government records need to have redacted information. The only thing that your bankruptcy report should actually show is just your name. No social security number, no name of children, no name of, no nothing, just your name. So when I guess it's called Pacer, when they put your information out and these other entities get your information, isn't that a contradiction?
Because
redacted means blacked out. Redacted means it should not even be there.
well, it says seal. It doesn't say redacted. It says seal.
Yeah, it may be further down. We definitely gonna need to talk about that in the in one of your classes.
Oh, I'm making a whole letter right now. When you see me space out, just know I started building a letter.
Yeah.
If you ever talking to me and you see me space out after reading something, I'm building a letter.
Yeah,
And
your guy that lost that money in the bank, he needs to research the writ of certiorari, the writ of mandamus. He also needs to understand that the Constitution specifically states that no one can seize your property without a warrant. It can't happen. It's not permitted, but it is permitted because we allow them to do it.
because what they do is they use the sheriff as a muscle. And when they do their fraudulent foreclosure process, see, they scare people. And when you abandon the property, they now use the 1099A abandonment and they use it now as a gift because you left it, and the person that files the 1099A can claim it as a gift, and that's how they steal people's property. But people don't know that if you don't move, they can't take you out. Because first of all, see, you're going to have me go down this fucking rabbit hole, and I wasn't planning on doing it. So when we go into mortgage fraud, when we talk about mortgage fraud, right? And there's a case law from 1872, a Supreme Court ruling, and what is the saying? What is the saying? Stare decisis. Let the deciding rules stand. Right? What that means is the court case from the Supreme Court case of 1872 that says if the mortgage and the promissory notes get separated, it is null and void. The promissory note secures the mortgage. They cannot be separated. When MERS, MERS, when MERS come into play at the closing table and they purchase the mortgage, they cannot purchase the promissory note because MERS is not a lender. They cannot take the promissory note. So that's the first separation. And when the mortgage and the promissory note get separated, it is now null and void because they are not secured anymore. The mortgage cannot stand alone. It cannot stand without the promissory note. So the mortgage can't get sold and then the promissory note gets sold to somebody else. It doesn't work like that. The security interest in that transaction is now null and void because there's nothing securing it. But when you don't know how to enforce this, then, God damn it, see, I told you not to get me down this damn rabbit hole.
Bro, hey, man, I needed something. My mother-in-law was fighting for her life. My wife, I had to take her to the airport this morning. It was just a mess, so I needed to tap in. So I need this energy that you talk.
Got me going down a whole rabbit hole right now. Damn it, my condolences.
No, she's all right. I'm gonna believe God for this, but I just wanted to, as a member of your university and a mentee and learning, I just wanted to give those of you out there that are on the fence, please don't be on the fence because what it's going to cost you tomorrow is going to be 10 times more than what it's costing you today.
Yesterday's prices.
Not even just the price for the university.
Yesterday's prices. Not today's prices.
Yeah, and so if you're on the fence, it's tax season. Don't blow it on a 50-inch TV that's going to be outdated in 4 weeks. And please invest in yourself. This is so worth it. I promise you, it's so worth it. There's so many valuable people in these groups. It's not even funny. So I'm excited for your 6 o'clock thing, and I I just wanted to jump on here and wish you the best, man. Tell you I got
So
you.
I might even do a bonus. So I know I haven't spoke about mortgage fraud in a while because I told y'all I've been studying the mortgage fraud and the foreclosure process because I'm going to have a whole course on that. And when I do, let's just say the university prices are not going to be the same because I'm going to teach y'all how to take y'all homes back. All right. So the best time to do something is now. As my grandma would say, make hay while the sun shines. And I'm telling you, I might just go over that document that I came in possession of regarding the mortgage fraud. So I'll probably go over it. I'm gonna let y'all know it is a game out there, and the person who knows the paperwork is gonna win. It's facts.
DeRay, how much is it to get in this? Is it 220? Is it 2 whatever?
So for right now, we have it for 6 more minutes. For 6 minutes, we have the 50% sale off. The original price is $447. Now, I need people to understand, if you come in at the half price, you will not get a copy of the recording. You'll be in the room, and the live will be up for 24 hours, but you will not get a copy of the live. For people that come in at full VIP price, $447, you now will be able to get access to the live replay because we're going to make sure that you get a copy of it.
Okay.
So
it's like
Doreen,
so it's 224,
Doreen,
right?
I have an update about the YouTube winner. So he actually got a ticket. Somebody bought him a surprise ticket.
Really?
So he wanna give away his ticket to another person.
That's amazing. You hear that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He
so
will let us.
Pasha
He will let us do the wheel to pick somebody else. So I'm gonna do that and pick somebody else from YouTube.
Pasha 7 Sky 2, or I guess that's her name. She says she's not on the fence, she or he, but she don't have the money to do it.
Who is that?
So Pasha 7 SKYII.
Okay, I see Pasha.
And if you work, and I don't really, but you know what? It is what it is. If you're going to pick somebody, if you don't happen to pick this individual, Pasha, if you're on here, DM me ASAP.
So Pasha, make sure you DM my guy Lab, and because the wheel we're gonna spin is gonna be on YouTube. Because the YouTube person won, but they're giving up the YouTube ticket, so I gotta circle that back to YouTube.
So the winner is Luke Havens Vieira Roaster the Truth.
Jesus, what?
Luke Havens Vieira Roaster the Truth.
Okay, so if you're Luck Havens Vieira Roster the Truth, you won. Yeah, they're there, beer. I see them in the thing. They say I'm here.
Gotcha. All
I bet. So Lab, if you're able to do that for Pasha, bro, definitely take care of it. But like I said, it was YouTube, so we had to put that ticket back on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right, bro,
and we have 3 other persons on stage. If anyone would like to say something, I mean, they've been hanging with us for a minute. So we want to still keep the clubhouse live. So anyone on stage with us would like to say something, feel free.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's going on, King?
This is Marquise Ephraim.
What's going on, King?
On Clubhouse, nothing much. I just want everybody who's watching, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, or Clubhouse, the information works. I've been fighting with a debt collection company about a medical collection since September, and I just sent them a letter surrounding 15 USC 1692 GB debt validation, and I sent that. I sent the certified mail green return receipt.
Mm-hmm.
They received it on the 14th, and they deleted it that same day.
Sheesh. What? I didn't hear you, bro. I think I didn't hear what you said.
I sent the certified mail. It got delivered on March 14th, and it got deleted that same day. I actually sent the letter to the owner of the debt collection company.
Wow.
Certified mail green return receipt.
Because notice the principal is notice the agent. Notice the agent.
Notice the agent is notice
Talk
the
your shit, bro.
Absolutely. So I just wanted to get on and share that information. I also used the personal information letter with the CRAs and got all my personal information cleaned up too. So the letters work, the information is real, the information works. You just have to apply yourself, right? And Durain speaks a lot about, especially if you're in the mentorship, do for self, right? And I'm big on that. All I need is the information. I'm gonna take the action, right? So it's like it's important when you get the information to put it to use. So that's my rant. We're getting results. So if anybody is on the fence, you need the information. You have to join the mentorship. You have to join the challenge. You have to get into the university, right, and take action.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I definitely appreciate you coming on here and sharing that. I'm like 19 minutes over. In 1 minute, the 50% sale is gone. So that's it. 1 more minute, the 50% sale is gone. So I'm gonna close out at probably 421, 422, and I'm gonna get ready for the challenge. Shelly, I haven't seen you in a while. Where's my Shelly 124? The information is real. I've gotten so many Yo, shout out, bruh. Well, there's 2 of y'all, so I don't know who's there. I don't know if it's the king or the queen. So let me not say bruh. Shout out to y'all for them charge offs. The information works. Like, there's nothing here that's being made up. Like, I am not making anything up. Everything that I tell y'all is 100% facts. And with this information that that Lab just gave me, I'm about to add this to the bankruptcy letter. I'm going to beef the bankruptcy letter up some more. So I'm going to add this 28 USC 1691. Huh. Yeah. All right, let's get it. All right, guys. So, can I get $500 off so I can as a CLSU tonight? Yeah, so tonight, so let me talk about what we're giving away because I know there's a lot of new people here. So let me talk about the giveaways before I go tonight on the challenge. So, all right, I'm giving away approximately $11,000 worth of value, right? One second. I paid for the VIP, but I heard that if we get in the university, we automatically get in. That is true. If that is the case, I want to pay it forward instead of a refund. Okay, so what you can do, meet the Ryans, I want you to DM Nish. She's pinned at the bottom. And what we'll do is, if you're going to join the university, what we'll do is we'll subtract the difference from what you paid from the enrollment to the university. So you will only pay the balance. So we'll make a special coupon for you and for you to do that. So let me say it again. Meet the Ryans. If you're interested in joining the university, I want you to DM Abir or Nish and basically let them know what you just said here, that you paid for it. And once we verify everything, we'll subtract what you paid for the VIP ticket from the mentorship from the university, and you'll only be paying the difference. All right, so hit my team up and we'll get that situated for you. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Caught up. All right, so what you're gonna get tonight is 10 people. 10 YouTube. Okay, you're seeing me. 10 people. I am giving away 10 $500 scholarships. 10 $500 scholarships. So the university is $19.97. I am taking off $500 off of that for 10 people, right? For 10 people. Two persons, they are going to get a full enrollment scholarship. And what that means is they won't pay the $19.97. They will only pay their $47 per month for the membership. I am going to sponsor you the enrollment fee. Two persons are going to win that, right? Let me get something real quick. All right, cool. So this is the Kanye West stem player. Brand new, just came in the mail today, right? So 2 persons, right? One's in the box here and one's open because I needed to show it. 2 persons are going to win. So one person's going to win one person's going to win the other. If you look at this right now, they're going for about $400. It was $200, but I see people, they're reselling these for $400 a pop. So these 2 together, that's around $800 here, right? So I'm giving away 2 of this. So we did the 10 $500 coupons, right? So that's $5,000. Then I'm doing 2 full enrollment. That's another $4,000. So we're at $9,000. 800, right? So we're approaching what? $10,000 right now. And then there was something else. There was $1,000 that's left. I can't remember what it is. There's something else though. I can't remember. So that's $10,000. I know it's 11,000, but there's something I can't remember what it is. I have it written down.
Are you talking about what we're giving away?
Yeah, tonight. I'm missing something.
Everybody's getting free flashcards and the dispute letters. Let's not forget.
There we go.
Free Metro 2 and free consumer law dispute letters as well.
Yep. So those 2 combined are like almost $1,000 worth. So that's it. That's the $11,000. So there we go. And everybody that paid full VIP, you will get a copy of the recording. For everybody that's VIP, full VIP, you will get a copy of the recording. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's like almost $12,000 worth of value that's going to be given away tonight. So, shit. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to come in, learn some stuff, win some stuff. There's no pressure. There is no pressure for anybody to join, but just know that we're going to learn, we're going to have fun, we're going to take our power back, and y'all are going to win some stuff in the process. I really believe in giving back. And this is like 12 grand. I don't know anybody else in these streets, whether Clubhouse streets, YouTube streets, or IG streets, that are just giving away 12 grand. Like, I don't know anybody that's doing that. So that's just what I'm saying. So,
bro, I was just typing the same thing on YouTube. Like, I was just saying, like, I've never seen any other, company give so much. Like, we're giving back to the community, and we do this every time.
Yeah.
Like, we don't play. That's amazing.
Yeah. So, if y'all know anybody that could this could help, if they're struggling with a dispute, if they're struggling with collections, late payments, charge off, bankruptcies, if they're struggling with anything at all, right? If they're struggling with anything at all, share this live, share the YouTube, share the Clubhouse, share the challenge. Because if you go to the link in my bio, you can copy the link and you can send it to them and let them know that, y'all need to be in this challenge, right? If you're on Clubhouse, copy the link at the top, share it with somebody. But about 18 or 20 people tonight, they're going to win something. Like, that is facts. 18 or 20 people, you are going to win something. That is facts. All right, so make sure that y'all tap in. It's 4:30 Eastern Standard Time now, so I gotta go modify my bankruptcy letter, and I'm gonna.
I'm saying yes, sir. It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah. I gotta wrap it up. So 2 minutes and I'm wrapping it up. YouTube, definitely, I love y'all. Keep coming out. IG, I love y'all. Like, I love all of you. Like, Clubhouse, you've been my day one for about a year and change now. And I'll be back in Clubhouse a lot more. I know the inconsistency of me traveling and doing a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna be back on Clubhouse a lot more. It's just there's so much going on, and I do apologize for not being as active on Clubhouse, but there's just a lot going on. All right, so I'm gonna go prepare. You are in for a treat for sure. Absolutely. All I talk about is y'all all day. Shout out to Marcella Marie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's Mama Bear.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Queen. Talk to me.
This is Tawana. I just wanted to say thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I've been following this for probably since the end of last year, maybe a little sooner. But struggling financially. I try to take whatever you give and just try to do the work myself. I wish I could afford the courses and things that people offer, but sometimes we're just not able to, but we really want to. So I just want to say thank you. See, I won a ticket, so believe me, I'm gonna make y'all proud. I'm gonna do all the work that I can so I can come back and give a testimony of how everything works, because I do believe it does.
I mean, life is funny some way. You could be the person that win the scholarship tonight. I don't know, but your name will be in the wheel, so you could be the person. Who knows? The thing is, get in the room. Get in the room. You just never know what's going to happen when you get in the room.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go. Because I'm an island boy. Just trying to make it.
Of course, the theme song.
So see y'all later.
Beautiful people. Look forward to seeing everyone that signed up later. It's going to be very festive. It's going to be, it's a one-day challenge, so we're going to go hard. So get in the room. I need to see all our mentees, all our circle people inside the room, and everyone that won today. Congratulations. And we'll see you in, an hour and a half?
Yeah, we'll see them in an hour and a half. Because I'm going to go modify this this bankruptcy letter, and I'm going to rebuild. It's going to be fire. If y'all think the child support letter is fire, just wait till I modify this bankruptcy letter. Because this new information is going to be crazy. And I'm going to put in there. And that's it. You just never know. You never know. Y'all just never know what's going to happen. I might do something else. Who knows what I'm going to do? I don't even know yet. I'm telling you the truth. I don't.
Dorian, for the YouTube winner, can you let them know to send us an email or go on the website DorianDelavante.com and send us an email with their information? I don't want them to miss the challenge.
Okay, cool. So if you're on YouTube, and you're one of the winners, please go to the website DorianDelavante.com. And what I want y'all to do is send the team an email, because we need to secure you. We need to secure that you get the ticket and that you get access, all right? So for the 2 people on YouTube that won, make sure that you send an email to contact@DorianDelavante.com and make sure that you get in touch with the team so we can get you the tickets, all right? So go to the website. Get into the emails.
It goes for everyone. Everyone needs to send an email. So IG, YouTube.
Oh yeah, everybody that won. So Clubhouse, Instagram, YouTube. If you're a winner, definitely we need the email. If you don't send us an email, we won't be able to send you the access to the thing. All right. So it's important that you send us the email so we can get on that. All right. Bet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 minutes over. I'm going to go prepare. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Clubhouse, thank y'all so much for tapping in. We are going to get going. Boom, boom. All right. YouTube. I'm going to see y'all on the flip side. Boom, boom, boom. Get that. All right.